Hi, Taylor. First of all, I wanted to thank you for your time and giving me the opportunity to go over this brief video audit with you. I just wanted to let you know that when I'm doing this audit, do keep in mind that this audit does not cover every single SEO factor. However, in a nutshell, it will give you some idea as to why the firm's website is not ranking on the first page for keywords that are of importance to you. So we're going to get right into it. I looked up business litigation in Philadelphia because when I checked on the AdWords planner tool, the keyword planner tool, this keyword had a lot more search volume behind it. That's another thing that we have to be very careful about, that we're targeting keywords that actually have a significant amount of search volume. They need to be very targeted because, for example, ranking for a keyword such as lawyers, which is so broad, is not something that we want to spend too much of our efforts on. We want to be targeting keywords that really show us the searcher's intent, that are really search intent driven, and have a significant keyword volume, search volume behind it. So right here on the maps, you guys are not there, which is something that you know Google Maps optimization. That's a whole different thing within itself. What I did is, however, I looked at the top three, law firms that were doing well, and I have them opened up in other tabs right here. First one, which is PPW Law, somewhere here. Yeah, here we go, PPW Law. Then we have your Beasley firm, and we have KHF Law. And all three of these guys are your competitors. They are they're all commercial litigators, and they all are in commercial litigation and business litigation. Sorry about that. So what I did over here, I'm going to exactly show you why, again, in a very brief way, why your competitors are outranking you. There's a lot more, of course, than just, so there's three metrics that are mentioned here within this tool. It's a paid tool that's offered by Moz, and it just allows us to get a brief idea of what's going on with the website. So first of all, your domain authority, your page authority, and your linking domains. And this is the most important part. Basically, what that means is how many relevant websites on the web, relevant to your niche, are linking back to you. So just think of it more like as a vote. So how many people are voting for you? It's kind of like a popularity contest, if you may. Basically, Google wants to see who the most popular kid in the party is. And again, then that also gets really technical. I don't want to get into too much of that right now. But then there's link types, what kind of links, editorial links, guest posts, etc., etc. So one thing that I found out when I searched for, so I just did two brief audits of PPW Law and Beasley Firm. And the two things, the thing that I noticed with these two websites is Beasley Law Firm. They have huge domain authority, almost twice as much as yours, and they have a lot more links coming back onto their website. And with these guys as well, they have a good domain authority, and they have a bunch of domains coming in as well. And there's, of course, we can break down the kind of links and all that stuff, which I don't want to get into, which is going to take a lot more time. But basically what I want to let you know is essentially you're not ranking on the first page because you don't have a lot of relevant links coming back to your website. And that's very, very important. It's very crucial. There's a lot of on-site issues as well, and there's a lot of UX UI issues. UX meaning user experience, and UI meaning user interface issues. And remember one thing: your SEO will only be as good as your website. It can never be better. So there are many discrepancies within your on-site search engine optimization as well that is also that's also hindering your rankings essentially. And pretty much, I don't want to take too much of your time. I've crossed my 5 minute mark that I put down. Sorry about that. I'm gonna wrap it up within the next 30 seconds. I just wanted to thank you again for your time. I'm going to be sharing a Calendly link that can schedule a phone call with you, and whether it's you who's responsible for the marketing efforts, or be it someone else, we can get on a quick phone call, be it over the phone or on Skype, and I can explain to you a lot more in detail as to what is required from the website. As I mentioned to you earlier, we are a digital marketing agency, and I'm not a solo operation. We're very fortunate that we have a full team of graphic designers, UX UI people, web designers, content creators, and that's what really helps us, give the full search engine optimization experience to the website. You can't do SEO without creating content. You can't do SEO without creating, a good user experience and user interface in 2018. It all ties in together, and having an in-house team that can do all of those things in sync with each other without contradicting or having competing with each other's efforts. It's very, very important that you know that. Once again, I want to thank you for your time. And if you want me to map out a plan for you as to how you can get these rankings that you wish to achieve, and you can educate me a little bit more about what kind of keywords would be relevant to you, and who else is in your competitors that you would like to outrank, I would be more than happy to look into that, and we can go over that over a phone call. So again, if you want me to map out that strategy for you, I'm going to put a Calendly link in the email that I'm going to send you with my resume and cover letter. Thank you so much for your time, Taylor. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I went over my time. I apologize for that. Thank you very much.